Make sure you do check out Mystery Retros. The link is down below. You can get 10% off all your orders with Pingu at checkout, and you can get some new 23/24 kits for the new season, such as this IX one, which looks absolutely fantastic. Make sure you do check them out. The link is down below. Hello, welcome to FOOTY TIC TAC TOE, the series in which you're mashing up two different things and finding a player that has that in common. And today we're joined by somebody very close to me, geographically. It is Shorey. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Luke, mate. How we doing, bro?
Very good indeed. We were just talking before where we kind of live. We won't disclose where we live, but we're about 15 minutes apart in terms of a walk. So we could literally go for a pint at the local, and we could record this, you know, that'll be a great video. But no, we'll do it at home for now.
Mate, I couldn't believe it. Like, oh, boys, we've just been speaking off stream. Yeah, my head was absolutely flying at how close we are. We know, like, all the same local areas, etc. I mean, obviously, because we're this close together. So yeah, mate, it's nice to have someone like in the FIFA like scene that's like proper close, because I've never really heard of anyone else like from Derby. So no. So yeah, mate, we're part of a unique crowd, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll get the chemistry going with the
yeah. Well, I know you're a bit of a master at this. All I'm trying to do today is turn up and not get absolutely destroyed, Luke. That's all I'm saying. I think there's a clear favourite in the building, but you never know. You never know what can happen.
We will see. What would you like to start with on the grid for the first round?
Okay, so starting off, I'm gonna go French for the first.
Nice.
For the beginning.
Nice and easy start. I'll go Atletico Madrid.
I'm going to go a club here, Luke.
Okay.
I'm going to go for Real Madrid. Yeah.
Real Madrid. Get the Madrids in there. There's not actually that many players that have done that switch as well. So it's obviously a rivalry. So
yeah.
I will go with a Premier League team, I think. And I'll go Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham. Okay, interesting. Yeah. If Tom's watching, he'd be buzzing. I'm going to go for Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Nice. And I'll end off with Roma.
Ooh, okay. Okay, this is interesting. I'm liking the look of this. For a first round, I'm hoping I can pull off something here. So, I'm going to go Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid and go for Courtois.
Yep, Thibaut Courtois does work. There's not many. I think there's like Theo Hernandez and Loriente.
Which I know looks
that's about it.
Funny with Courtois as well, because you could literally put him in the Chelsea one as well with Madrid.
Yeah, he fills in a few different ones. I'll go Chelsea Roma, and I think I'll go for Mohamed Salah.
Wow, good shout. Good shout. Yep. The mighty Salah. I am a Liverpool fan for anyone wondering. Not that anyone asked at any point.
Didn't ask.
I'm gonna go fancy. I'm gonna go Atletico Madrid and French, and go for Griezmann.
Right, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea.
So you have to. You've got to get this to block me. Yeah.
Yeah, got to get this.
Got to get this.
Could have said Courtois. Can't do him. Do you know what I'm going to say? He scored his only goal for Chelsea against Derby County. It's Felipe Luis, the left back.
No way. Yeah.
Only Chelsea goal was a free kick against Derby. Watch that at Pride Park.
Yeah.
Great game.
Mate, the last time, one of the best games I saw at Pride Park was, I say best games, Derby lost 6-0 against Aston Villa. Do you remember that? Yeah. When
Was that Prem season?
That was the Prem season.
Yeah.
I have been Pride Park a lot, to be fair, obviously, because it's local. But right, next up, I'm going to go Spurs at Real Madrid. Of course, Gareth Bale.
You sure you want to do that?
No, absolutely not. Mate, not playing tic-tac-toe. I'm being an absolute idiot. Right, give me... That was so stupid. Cheers for that. Right, Spurs, Chelsea.
It's the first round, I'll let you off.
Yeah, let me off, because my head just went to another country then. Right, Spurs, Chelsea. I reckon there's like a really, really obvious one that like is just not coming to me straight away. Let me try and go through positions here.
It's not the easiest, this one. I've only got one player, to be fair, but that's because he's quite a good one for this series.
Got to be better with this.
I can't think of any recent ones. Like the last 5 years or so.
Yeah. It's just that's just surely it's not a very common transfer.
Yeah, I've got two now actually.
I can't be asking you for advice. Like that is an absolute straight red card. I feel like there's got to be a cut off at some point. But is this like really early to lose? Would you say?
Yeah.
Yes, somewhat.
I mean, it's not the most easiest square, to be fair. Both the players I've got are like over 10 years, well, maybe less than 10, like 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, no. Maybe though. Right. Oh, I might go for one. I might go for one. Well. This could so horribly be wrong. Could I get William Gallas?
William Gallas is the right one. Yeah, Gallas is really good for this series because he's got all the London clubs basically.
Oh my god! I was umming and ahhing then.
Yeah, slightly more niche one is Colo Cudicini. Do you remember the Italian goalie? Yeah, he did both as well. But well done for getting that.
Oh mate, that was rough. That was rough.
I think I'll go Real Madrid Roma. I'm gonna say I'll try Cassano, if you know him.
I don't know Cassano, but I certainly trust you.
He's Italian at Real Madrid, so that's the kind of thinking.
Yeah.
And he does have Roma, 2001, 2006. Does work.
Okay.
That's my green, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah. I was just thinking then, because now I've obviously got to go French Roma again. Right, got to go for that. Right. French Roma. Okay. I feel like I have got one already, but I'm going to hold off on it for a sec. Because I feel like it could be as in like it could be wrong. See, the one I think I've got, it just might be wrong.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, you're sound with that. Sound.
Yeah, sure.
I just have one name in mind, and I can't get it out of my mind.
Maybe it's all right. Maybe that's why it's in your mind.
Maybe that's why it is in my mind. But like, do you really think this is correct, Alex? Like, really? Right, I might just go for one. This might be really stupid, and I reckon I have missed a very obvious one with Roma. I just feel like Roma French. I just feel like there's got to be quite a few that I've missed out on. But I'm going to go for Gonalons.
Gonalons. What a shout that is. Yeah, that does work. You did...
yes.
Yeah, that definitely works. There's Veratu. And there's actually a new one in Dicker, the centre-back from Frankfurt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that would also... I don't know if Jeremy Menez ever played for Roma. That was the other one I was debating.
Oh, Menez. He was definitely AC Milan at one point, wasn't
he? Yeah. And the Roma, actually. Yeah, that would have worked. Yeah. I don't know why. Why does that stick in my head, Jeremy Menez being
I know, it's weird. I know a lot of stuff is helped from old FIFAs with me, 100%.
Yeah, definitely. It's only French Spurs.
Yeah, I mean.
And we'll go for choices to choose from. I'll go for Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko, what a man.
Yeah.
Again, an absolute beast on FIFA.
Yeah. And then,
Spurs, Real Madrid. Do you want your Gareth Bale back?
I got my Gareth Bale now. I literally, at the start, just wasn't looking at the screen properly. Well, oh God, no, you let me off with one there. But no, technical issues. You know what? We've done all right there, considering.
Yep.
We've done all right
filled
there.
It in.
I'm happy with my Gallas shout. As much as I know it's to a lot, it is probably a very obvious one. But it's the fact
I wouldn't say it's that obvious because he's not this generation
it's just not. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But Luke, I am 25, so I'm getting on a bit. You know what I mean? I've been watching footy for a good amount of time now.
Get the pension started.
So what happens here? We just draw.
So that ends as a stalemate. Yeah. So you've drawn around. Yeah. So into round number 2, I get to start this time.
Okay.
And we will go with a bit of Inter Milan.
Okay. So you already got to think. You don't want to set yourself up for something. Brazil. Go for Brazil.
Go Brazilian. Get your nation in.
Get the nation in right now.
Lovely. I will say, what manager have we not said? I'll go Pochettino. I'll go Monsieur Pochettino. Yeah, you got a few choices there.
Okay.
Let's get Poch.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Do you ever go 2 managers or no?
You can if you want.
You could do, but that'd make it well difficult though, wouldn't it?
That'd be
so
very
difficult. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Maybe I won't do that.
Let's walk before we run.
Yeah, I don't know. I've drawn one round against you, and all of a sudden I'm talking big.
Should we make it really difficult? Yeah.
Let's go for Man United. Go Man United.
Man United, and I'll end off with. I might go Ajax because I'm wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
Let's get them in the episode. They're good academy and everything.
Yeah, sound.
A lot of players there. Yeah.
Okay, and then finally, Let's go PSG.
Nice. Get that for Poch.
Yep. That's the easiest.
There we go.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah. Let's start off with PSG Ajax. And I'll go Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yep. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Right. What are we saying here then? I'm going to go for... this better not be wrong. I think it's impossible to be wrong. Famous last words. I'm going to go for Poch, Man United, and go for Eriksen.
Yeah, Christian Eriksen works very easily. It's weird because, I don't know, Eriksen at Spurs I liked, but Eriksen at Man United I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because he plays for United.
Yeah.
Natural hate. Yeah, I'll go Brazilian Ajax. Brazilian Ajax, Anthony, another Man United boy.
Wow, so you've actually just taken... Okay, no. I'm going to go for...
Taking Ibra off you.
I'm going to go for Martinez.
Yep, Martinez works. Daily Blind is my one. I like Daily Blind.
Daily Blind's a good shout. Yeah.
What a player he was.
Yeah.
Inter Milan, Man United. There's a couple. Actually, there's three. There's loads, actually. I'll just go for Ashley Young.
Ashley Young. Yep. Now then. What are we thinking? PSG Poch is the easy one to go for. I'm not missing any lines here, am I?
No.
I was like, Jesus Christ, better not miss that. Mbappe.
Yeah, Mbappe, nice. And then Brazilian at Poch.
See,
did he have any at Spurs?
That's what I was just thinking. Did he have any at Spurs?
I don't know if he had. What's his face? That Paulinho guy before he went to Chinese League.
Paulinho, yeah. Work. Oh, could. Are you going to take the punt, Luke? That's a question.
Bit of a gamble, that is. Bit of a gamble.
That is a bit of a gamble.
I'm a gambling man. Let's do it, Paulinho. Paulinho, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me double check the years lineup. I think it would do, surely. Yeah. Because he was there for so long, Poch. 2013 to 15. Pochettino. Imagine if Pochettino joins in. He might not work, Mauricio Pochettino has one season with Paulinho. There we go.
Wow, he's clutched it.
Just about. I could have just said Neymar, but no, that's boring.
Right. Unless I'm going crazy. I'm not going crazy. Inter Milan and Brazil. There's one man. Mm-hmm. R9.
Big R9. Yeah. There's Lucio he could have had.
Yes, Lucio.
He's a great player for this. And then just to draw it out again, PSG Inter Milan. We'll go for Skriniar.
Yeah.
He's just joined. I don't know if there's any other older ones. Can't think of any, but let me know in the comments if you do know any for Inter Milan PSG.
That's no chance.
But another stalemate.
How common is this?
Pretty common. It's usually like a 1 or 2-0 win kind of thing for the episode, so maybe you can make it 1-1 and just nick the point, That's what you could do. Yeah. So going into round number 3.
How many rounds are we doing, by the way?
5 rounds, sorry.
Five rounds.
Didn't mention that.
Yeah.
Best out of 5.
It's sad.
Cool.
It's sad. Okay. Am I starting?
Yep, round number 3. What would you like to start with?
Have we done Barca yet?
No, we're not. No,
go Barca.
Nice choice. I'll go Napoli.
Okay. For nation, I'm going to go... This is supposed to be the easy part. Portuguese.
Mm-hmm. Let's go West Ham.
West Ham, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Do I like it?
Probably not.
We'll see. Okay, another club. I'll go for Man City.
Very nice. And I'll end off with... I'm going to go for the entire Turkish league. It's only one from...
Entire Turkish league?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Fenerbahce, Galatasaray.
This is where we may differ, my friend. Okay.
You'll get them for FIFA. You'll get them.
Yeah, maybe.
You get to start as well. What would you like?
Okay. Starting off. You know what? Early doors. I'm looking at this one. I'm thinking, hold on. It's not looking great. Luke, I'll be honest. What's going on? There's just nothing coming. There's just nothing coming to mind.
Surely you can get West Ham, Man City.
No. It's like...
No.
Oh, wait. No. Okay. Yeah. Let's just pretend that whole first bit didn't happen, right? West Ham City, Tevez,
yeah. Could have had Pablo Zabaleta.
Yeah.
Who, funnily enough, got You know that story with the Spanish FA guy at the minute, the bold guy?
Yeah.
Somebody put a clip of Zabaleta in his newsreel.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Just
someone saying, what's Zabaleta doing?
just the same bold bloke. Yeah, it's fine. I'll go Napoli, Barcelona, Diego Maradona.
Wow, good. Right, I'm going to go Portuguese, West Ham, right? I could go crazy for saying this, but I don't think I am. Ricardo Vazte.
That is a sensational...
I can't believe I pulled that. I can't believe I pulled that one out of the bag.
I only remember him because of his silver
I remember him
informs
silver FIFA, like FIFA 12, FIFA 13 or something like that. God.
Unreal cards.
Thank God for the FIFA knowledge, boys, or we'd be nowhere.
You could have had Jose Font, the old Southampton defender.
Yeah.
He went to West Ham. And João Mario as well.
João Mario,
he's a good one for that.
Who does he play for now? Did he play for Inter at the time? João Mario.
Yeah, he did. He did. But I think he's at Sporting now or Benfica.
Yeah.
Barcelona, West Ham. Go for Alex Song. What a man. Could have also worked for the Turkish league with him.
Oh no. Okay, here we go, boys. This could be curtains. Turkish
league,
league,
is doable.
Barcelona. It's definitely doable. So the entire league, a player that's come to Barca
any Turkish team, pretty much.
Any Turkish team, okay, right.
I've got a couple.
Yeah. The thing is, I can imagine
at least one.
Yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah. It's thing is, it'd be one of them you kick yourself afterwards. But I've got time. Yeah. The thing is, this is the loss right here if I don't get this. I know you're just sat there licking your lips. Like, how many have you got?
Just a couple. I don't need to think of any more. No, I'm looking at elsewhere now. You're giving me all the time to.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. You're having the time to do the rest of it. I'm gonna have to. I have to like genuinely like take a punt soon. No, maybe I've got one. Maybe. Did Samuel Eto'o go to the Turkish league?
There we go. That's a good one. He didn't even go to like any of the. He went to like Antalyaspor and Konyaspor.
Yeah.
Not even like one of the big 3 or 4 teams. That does work.
Oh wow! I don't know where these keep coming. To be fair, Eto'o is quite an obvious one actually. Eto'o. I'm guessing that's the one you had like very early doors.
Yeah. And then there's a Turkish one who played for Barca. It's Arda Turan, if you remember him.
Yeah. Like left mid.
Just
And then he went to Atletico Madrid as well.
Yeah, he did that as well. I think before Barca did Atleti. But if you look at his Wikipedia page, you'll see some crazy stories with him in a hospital specifically.
Yeah.
Just have a look at them in your own time.
Interesting.
Man City, Napoli. Do I know one? Because you can technically win it with that. I just don't know if I know one. Yeah. I've been trying to think of one.
I know. I've been looking at that, and that's 2 massive clubs, but like, I don't know if
nothing's come over.
I don't know if there's anything like unbelievably obvious there.
I'll put the pressure on for you to see if you know it.
Okay,
and I'll go Portuguese Napoli, and I'll go Mario Rui.
Yeah, I had that in mind for that one. Yeah, the left back.
Yep.
Napoli, Man City.
Might be one from like when they first got the money in like 2008, and then they've signed somebody that kind of era. Because I can't think of anyone recent.
Trying to go like Italian. You know, because obviously, I mean, not that they're definitely Italian, but it's an easy way to start it.
I think it would be a South American, if anything. Because the only Italians at City are like Balotelli and...
I've got a name. I've got a name in my head that I would take a guess at if it came to it. Because he just could have, but he also definitely might not have. Thing is, City's team in the last 7 to 8 years has been pretty... Obviously, it has evolved, but they've kept a lot of the same players. Do you know what I mean? Over that time,
and if anything, they're buying from like England, like Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, that's
Grealish.
what I mean. Yeah, the vinyl players from England. But the thing is, I've got a guess, or you win, Luke. Oh mate, I think I might be chalked. I'm just gonna have to have a punt, mate. And it's the most random player ever, right? Like you might not have even heard of him. You probably have, but right. There's no chance this is right, but I'm just going to go Elano, Brazilian centre mid.
That's a good shout.
He's played for Napoli.
If you're going to say a name.
Because he's a player I just do not know what his previous club was, and it has a chance of being, but it probably isn't.
He's got the Turkish leagues. He can put him bottom right. Played for Galatasaray.
Yeah.
But nothing in the Serie A. Did Shakhtar Donetsk and then a lot of the Brazilian league, basically.
Yeah.
So
I just remember him. He used to absolutely ping in free kicks for Man City.
Yeah.
But, like there's other players. There's other players that came to mind that I was like, ooh, but then I just like I know that they didn't.
Again,
But you have still got
take a punt.
You have still got to get this to win though. So like because in my head I'm there like I've lost, but.
I'm going to try Silvinho, something like that. Could be something like that. He used to be a left back. He played for Barcelona and City.
Okay.
It's whether I think he's got Let's see. He's got Corinthians. He's got Arsenal as well. I didn't know he played for Arsenal. Celta Vigo, but no Napoli, unfortunately. But that's the kind of like thing we need to go for. Is some kind of Brazilian or Argentinian that's done it.
So do we just sit on this now, or do we?
Well, kind of, or we just move on to the next round because we can't. Nobody can like the bottom ones I've got. So do you want me just to fill? Well, basically, you can fill in one of the bottom ones, and then I'll just block you off if that makes sense.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go.
Do you want to go Alano?
I'll go. Well, I could do that, or I could go. Not going crazy here, am I? Quaresma for the Turkish league.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was going to go for him. Nani as well for the Portuguese.
Fantastic, mate.
Bottom right, I won't go Alano. I'll go for Daniel Sturridge.
Yep.
Because he did a bit at Trabzonspor.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, so I think we'll leave that Napoli Man City. Let us know in the comments if you do know it. But we seem to be a bit stumped at who... If there is one in the Man City team right now, or the Napoli team, I'll be quite annoyed. But I don't think there is.
Yeah, I'd be fuming with myself if there was.
Cool. Into round number 4, I get to start as well. And we will go with AC Milan.
I will go for played under Pep.
Played under Pep. Nice. I will go with bit of Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. Very interesting. I'm going to go for Arsenal.
I'll end off with, I think, and the Bundesliga, so I'll go Dortmund.
I'll go for English.
English, yeah, that's good. Tricky one with Aston Villa.
Do well there, won't we?
Yeah, I'll go for the middle. Arsenal, Aston Villa.
Yep.
And I'll say Emi Martinez.
Okay. I'm going to go for English AC Milan and go for Tomori.
Yep. Former Derby player. What a player.
Of course, yeah. What's he?
Yeah.
How long was he with Derby for?
Season with Lampard.
Yeah. It was just it was the Chelsea loans, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dortmund English. I'll go Sancho.
Okay. I will go for Pep and AC Milan. I'll go for...
Might have one.
Wait. So this has to be... No, this is just played under Pep. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was overthinking that then. Zlatan.
Yep. Pretty sure that works at Barcelona,
I'm sure
it
he was. I'm sure it works with Barca. Yeah.
Let me see if the years line up, hopefully.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure Zlatan played under Pep.
Yeah, because I think he got rid of Samuel Eto'o.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the craziest transfers ever.
Yeah.
That they did, like, to get Ibra, they paid Samuel Eto'o and, like, 50 million.
Yeah.
In, like, 2010 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does line up. Pretty sure.
Perfect.
Yep. Lovely.
Oh, getting interesting, Luke. Now this is
AC Milan Arsenal. We'll go with Jens Lehmann.
Wow, interesting.
Don't tell me why I know that.
Right, Dortmund Arsenal then. Oh, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I don't know why I just said his whole name. It was pretty pointless.
Yeah. To be honest, I was going to go with Aubameyang, AC Milan Arsenal because he could technically do it because he had his senior career at AC Milan.
Yeah.
And then it would have been more interesting to see if you knew a different Arsenal Dortmund. But,
yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah, might as well do that, to be honest. And I'll go English Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Darren Bent.
Yeah, good.
What a player.
Good. Now this is where things get interesting. Aston Villa and Pep Guardiola. Now this is interesting.
Surprised it's taken you so long.
What? Is there a really obvious one?
Glaringly obvious.
How bad?
Very bad.
Okay, that means he's got to be in the team right now. Surely. Like as in this is an absolute stinker if I didn't get this.
Yep.
That's nice to know when the pressure's on. Oh, please.
Plays most weeks.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that is absolutely horrendous, Grealish. You know what?
Yeah,
I will give myself it though. Before you just went, then the words "plays most weeks." It had come to me like that second before you said that.
Yeah,
but it's still that's still not good enough. Like that's boys. That's almost a red card to me there. I'll be honest, because that took way too long.
I'm pretty sure Kyle Walker would work as well because he did a bit at Villa on loan from Spurs.
I did not know he was on loan.
That's a niche one to know though. But Grealish is quite I even pointed at my calves. I was like, oh, it got me leg up. Like, there you go. That's Grealish. Pep and Dortmund. We'll just end off with Ilkay Gundogan.
Yeah.
To end another round as a stalemate. At least you're getting these draws in, you know?
I know, mate.
Does anyone...
How many...
Did I get a point or not?
No. I think we've 4 stalemates in a row.
Yeah, so it comes down to decide in the 5th round. Maybe I can win it this time.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just make it tricky and...
Yeah. Should we make this one? Yeah, We'll try and add in some difficult clubs.
Go some tricky ones, yeah. Go on. Fire away with your first one.
Right. The thing is, though, I say I want to do tricky ones. I also want to stay in it. So, just trying to think of like a smart one to go for. Let's go for Valencia.
Nice. I'll go for anyone from the Brazilian league.
Next up, I'm going to go for Fulham.
Fulham, nice. I'm going to go for a World Cup winner.
World Cup winner, Fulham. That's going to be interesting. Finally, we'll go for Leicester.
Yeah, they're technically not Prem anymore.
Yes.
Get a championship team in there.
Yeah.
And I'll end off with... What are we going to do? Let's go Newcastle.
Newcastle, yeah. Well, no nations to bail me out this time.
No. You get to start. What would you like?
Right. I'll start nice and easy. Newcastle, Leicester, Harvey Barnes.
Ooh, Harvey Barnes.
Ooh, it's an equaliser. Sorry, the voice crack there.
Fulham World Cup winner. It's a little bit of a cheeky one, but I'll go for Bobby Moore.
Okay.
Because he went to Fulham after West Ham.
Well, it counts, mate. Everything counts.
Yep. I think Areola would work as well because he did the French squad.
Okay. Right. And this is where all of a sudden things get tough. But there is so many options. I've got so many options here. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to think of Leicester World Cup winner. Come on, Alex, think. Mate, is this just embarrassing? Do you think at this point?
You can get a World Cup Leicester winner, can't you?
Oh, of course, obviously. World Cup winner Leicester. Don't know why that took me so long. Kante.
Yeah, there you go. Nice one. Do I know a Brazilian at Leicester? I've kind of given you that route, and now I'm forced to take a punt at that. Brazilian at Leicester.
You know. I feel like in the last like 10 years, I can't think of anyone.
Maybe that's impossible.
Well, it's not even Brazilian league in Leicester, like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you need to get somebody
who's been in the Brazil league. I don't know.
I'll go Fulham Brazilian league and hope that you don't know the Leicester Brazilian league, and I'll go Willian.
Yeah, not a bad shout.
So your choices are win the episode or block me off for Fulham Newcastle.
I just don't think Leicester Brazilian league is anything that's going to come to me here. This is for all the marbles as well.
Yep, to win the episode.
This is literally to win the episode.
It's going to kick you now, any Brazilian Leicester players you see.
I can barely even think of any though. Even just being like Brazil, like even just Brazil nation, like I can barely think of any. The problem I've got is, Luke, I need to block you with Newcastle Fulham if I can't think of the other one, and I can't think of Newcastle Fulham either. So I'm going between the two, and it's just an absolute whirlwind. Now there's got to be an obvious one with Newcastle Fulham. There's just got to be to even just stay in it. I think I'm gonna fully just commit to that Fulham Newcastle for now because I don't think I'm gonna get that Leicester one. So I'm gonna attempt to block you off. I think. And you said you've got one For Newcastle
Fulham,
You
yeah.
have got that.
Yeah. Not easy as well.
There's no way I've come this far with you and I'm going to fail on Newcastle first and Fulham.
Oh, yeah.
You got another one?
I got 2 now.
Have you? You got 2. I think this is hard as well because Newcastle obviously went to the Championship. Well, they've both been in the Championship a little bit recently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They both have. Which means they also could have done business with each other as well. Like, definitely. Luke, you're going to have to tell me there's a cut-off point because I can't have you sat here all day.
No. It's nice they're torturing people, just watching them trying to think of it.
You're calling it torture. The amount of times you've had people in this position, I bet, is ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, mate, I might be stuck. I don't know if I'm going to get this.
You throw it in the towel? You might as well have a punt at a Brazilian player that might have played for Leicester in the Prem. Because then maybe you win the episode in that way.
Right, well, yeah, it's just Brazilian league, innit? I'm literally... With my guess for that, it would be well funny. You know what? Screw it. I might go for that. But I doubt it anyway. But massively doubt it. But I'm going to go Leicester Brazilian league, take a punt somehow. Go for Cambiasso.
Cambiasso. Do you know what? I was actually looking at him. I was looking at him to see if he worked.
Did he not, though? Did he not?
No, unfortunately, I've literally got his Wikipedia right here.
The other one I was going to go for, was, I don't know if you know the striker that they played with, they had him in the team for the Ulloa, is it?
Oh yeah,
I think he's Argentinian, so there's a chance there, but yeah. I think my main stuff up here is not getting Newcastle Fulham, but just nothing has come to mind, boys, like nothing.
There was one Brazilian that's played for Leicester in recent years. There's that Tete guy from Shakhtar, but he didn't actually do the Brazilian league.
Right, okay.
Shakhtar bought him before he got a senior thing.
Okay.
Because I was pretty confident that you weren't going to get Newcastle Fulham because it is Damien Duff.
Oh.
If you remember him. It's such a...
Of course, I know. Of course, now you say it, but I'll be honest, I could be sat here for... I still don't know if that...
I don't think you'd think of Damien Duff.
I don't think that would have come to mind. So you know what?
No.
Luke, overall, I'm not... Well, I'm sad that I've lost because you know what? The fact we've actually gone to the last game, I had my hopes up in the end, but... good games, my friend, good games. You're a
very good game indeed.
You're a wise man.
Just a 1-0 win in the end. Yeah, just that win, Damien Duff.
Can I ask, how many times does someone beat you? How often do you lose?
It's usually, so I've got this guy called Eric who beats me, but he's got phenomenal, like he's the next level. On top of me, there's the next level of ball knowledge.
Yeah, he just knows everything. Yeah.
Basically, just an encyclopedia.
Just encyclopedia as a person, yeah.
Yeah, we've had a good episode. At least you've taken me down to the last round. If you did enjoy today's episode, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Make sure you check out Shorey, drop him a follow on all of his social medias and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you all next time.
Catch you later.